and Jay Show. I'm Dawn.
And I'm Jasmine.
And we have a little show that we put on websdawn.com. That's WEBSDAWN.com. And it's called the D&J Show. And we've been hearing, well, we haven't been getting a lot of
Feedback.
And it's like people watch the shows and they don't really, nothing really happens. We don't get any kind of feedback or anything on it. And so I thought maybe we need to sex it up a little.
Well, you know my point about sex and pornography and other things like that. To me, there's not a place for it.
Well,
I'm not a prune. You know, what you do in your own bedroom is copacetic. But to do it in the public eye, I just think it's morally wrong.
but in all advertisement, in all shows,
Mm-hmm.
sex sells.
True.
Okay. So if you do something sexy, try to show something a little bit provocative, maybe that'll sell.
But then you're selling out
How am I selling out?
because you're falling into that same mold as everyone else.
And making money in the process.
Well, why not be a pioneer and do things the right way
A
for once?
pioneer.
Yeah.
And
It should be
what?
about brains and intelligence, you know, looks, not sex.
What's wrong with sex?
Depends on the person you're with. You know, it could be good, it could be bad.
Well,
There's such thing as bad sex now.
and so there's some things that you find distasteful.
Yes, there is.
What would that be?
Bestiality for one.
Oh no. Okay. Well.
Okay.
No. We're not bringing in the. We're not bringing in Fido.
Darn. I had the peanut butter ready.
No donkeys. No horses.
Talk about horses.
I-
Have you ever seen how much a horse comes?
No.
They
And
come in bucketfuls.
I thought you didn't like porno.
I don't. These are things that I hear about.
You hear about.
Oh, yes. I know. Actually watched it. Besides you and the donkey show in Mexico, but, you know, that's
didn't-
because I had to go.
I didn't know anybody knew about that.
Oh, no. I have video of it. 1995, if you want to see it.
1995. That's all.
Yeah, you know, you're a 2-minute guy. What can I say?
That was a bit quick. I was young.
Anyway, but sex to me doesn't necessarily mean it's a sellable object. Because there's some people out there that can do porn that just doesn't turn somebody on. Like if, say, Initial M that we know had a porno out there, would you go buy it?
No. No. No.
Okay.
No. 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 No.
All right then. See, so sex, it's not an actual selling point. You have to look good in order to sell.
Well, you look good.
Yeah, but I'm not going to sell out, though.
What's selling out? You're making money.
That's like being a prostitute.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
You're
You're selling your body.
You're
to
not selling
gain
your
money.
body. You're selling an image of your body.
But still,
But still, what?
I think of my body as a vessel.
A vessel.
Yeah.
A vessel.
Yes, and it's like a temple, and only the holy can get in
Oh.
this temple right here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness! So I'm like holy.
Yes. Right now you're the bishop, but there's some people out there that might be the pope. Ah. When I get a ring on this finger, then you be the pope.
Rings coming. Rings coming.
No, but I know what you're saying. Sex does sell,
Yes.
but for me it doesn't. Because, well, you know me, I'm not into porn,
Well,
and I'm very cautious in certain things that I do.
Mhm.
I'm not a person that would go for mostly these weird kind of things.
Uh-huh.
So, to me, sex really isn't a sellable asset.
But you have no problem with other people doing it.
Yeah, America's a freedom place. You know, you can do whatever you want.
Very good.
So I don't have a problem with it, just as long as I don't see it. You know.
Okay. Because I don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, there's not, the human body, I think, is a beautiful thing.
On some people, not on everybody. Now, you know, we got some people out there that wear
Well,
midriff shirts and
Yes.
short skirts, and they got the belly hanging over with hair and their belly button. Now, that's not an attractive body.
no, but there are some people that like full-figured women like yourself, or thin women like me.
Ouch.
With something extra. No, ouch.
The full figure, you know what full figure means?
What does full
That
figure
means Lane Bryant's.
No, oh, no, I didn't mean that. No, God, no. I mean, you have a very voluptuous body. I have no hips. You have hips.
Okay, but that don't mean anything. You know, the other time we were at the club the other day, you were a hot commodity.
Oh.
Everybody wanted the thin girl.
Excuse me. one time out of hundreds going to this bar. The one time. Now, mind you, she is in sweats. Sweats. Can you now think about this for a minute? She's in a pair of gray and pink sweats, a gray sweatshirt, gray sweatpants with the pink stripe up them. Okay, duh. Okay, you got her in gray sweats. You got me in a short little mini skirt, 6-inch heels, thigh highs. Okay. Gosh, real no-brainer there.
But like I said, they're looking at things in a sexual way.
Yes.
You know, I look at things for the inner beauty in a person.
And so do I.
You know,
when
so-
in a relationship type of a deal.
Well, even in a sex thing, you don't want some bimbo having sex with
Well,
you,
no,
you know?
no.
You want somebody that you can actually conversate with, you know?
Yes.
Like if you ask them, you want me to go deeper? Deeper? Huh? What do you mean by deeper? Like Buffy, the retard, you know?
Oh, stop, no. Buffy, she doesn't mean that. She's only kidding.
No, I'm not.
No, we love you, Buffy. We really do. In many ways. But, no.
That's the only person that owes points for the IQ test.
Oh, stop. No, Buffy's nice. So one of these days, we're going to have Buffy on the show.
Yes. It's going to be called the Deep to D Show. and we're even going to have
D&J
Carlos
show.
Mencia come over and do that in the background every time she opens her mouth.
The Deep to D&J show. That'll be good, yes.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
No, she's nice. She's a good girl.
Yeah, she has a good heart.
Yes. We do love
Very
her.
good heart. No brain.
No.
Very good heart.
Stop that. She does have a brain.
Okay.
She's a nice girl.
But it's limited capacity.
Oh.
It's like a PlayStation 1, and where we're at now, like PlayStation 3 or something like that, you know. The chips are burnt.
No. Come on. She's a nice girl. I love you. Regardless of where Jasmine is coming from, I love you, Buffy. I think you're sweet.
Well, it's not that, you know. It's just people that are confused and don't admit that they're confused. That kind of aggravates me.
I'm confused.
No, you're not confused. You don't do things the way this person does things, you know.
No, I do things much differently.
Well, we're running out of time.
Oh.
Our producer is telling us we're running short on time, so...
So now we need to do the sex part real quick.
Yeah, go ahead, do a little something,
That's
something.
sexy.
Now you just scared everybody away. Well, once again, come check out the D&J show. Give us comments. If you want us to see a little more sexier on the show or something like that, leave us some comments.
Okay. Yeah, this is way beyond. Okay. Yes.
Your name again?
I'm Dawn.
And this is Jasmine for the
D&J show.
at
webstone.com.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.